What's up, my dudes? All right, Sunday, fun day. Yesterday, I saw some germination, so I made a, compilation video. And I was also working on the irrigation system. So I fixed a bunch of stuff. A lot of those front caps were cracked and leaking. So let's go over one thing real quick. If you have this above ground system, just put your stuff away for winter, because I just spent, I swear, we raised the value of these B-Hyve timers because they're no longer cheap. The solenoids aren't working on a couple of the B-Hyves, and that's my bad because I didn't put it away for the winter. That's what we got to deal with right now. We have to install both. We have to figure out a couple different, situations to make sure that there's no leaks and all that. It's gonna be kind of a headache today, but I want to get the mow in before we start messing with water, because when I start messing with water, it just sprays water everywhere. Couple things too, man, there's so much stuff to do, guys. I am noticing a little bit lighter color, and I remember our pH isn't that great. It's almost 6, it's not quite 6, so we need some lime. I gotta get some lime in here. Pretty much this whole block, we have the same pH. It's low, but it's not too low. Also, I had some advice. Someone said just cut off the damn powdery mildew. That is a little bit scary for me to do just because it can spread. Oh man, there's this lady with a giant dog. Watch. It's one of those days, guys. I'm telling you, people just irritating the crap out of me. So I'm starting to think maybe we should just cut it off. It's getting better. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's getting better. Don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about those white things that come from the tree. I'm talking about, oh yeah, it's getting better. I was told to cut it off. I'm very tempted to just cut it off. Let's cut it all first, and the last pass cut it, and then we'll just spray it off. Let's do that. And we'll see what happens. That's what we do. We test things out, we make things happen. Again, guys, sorry in the comments. I'm not gonna apologize actually, because sometimes in the comments, people will be telling me that's the wrong way to do something, but I clearly have proof. So that's not constructive criticism. That's telling me I'm doing something wrong when I'm doing absolutely nothing wrong. And then you get mad at me for calling you out, saying that you should do it this way. No, there is no right, wrong way. I mean, there is some kind of guideline you should be following, but again, this is your lawn, this is my lawn. I can do whatever I want, bro. You know what I mean? And obviously the stuff I do works. So there's no right or wrong way to do something just because my pre-germ worked. And if you're gonna come at me a certain way, hey, bruh, maybe try it this way. Not, you're doing this wrong, do this. Bruh, you lost me there. I'm just, letting you know what's up with what's going on right now. I started noticing, like, anytime I'd start doing like teaching videos, oh my gosh, the self-proclaimed lawn professors of the world start coming through and just start telling me that this is the wrong method. You should do this, you should follow this person. Who? No one knows who that guy is. Anyways, you can tell it's an irrigation video when I'm a little bit irritated. Irritated. I'm dead. Let's just get started. I'm gonna mow, get my mind off things, and then we'll start this irrigation stuff. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Sorry I'm being a little grumpy. It just had to come out. I feel better now, venting. I didn't vent in the car. That was the issue. I stopped venting in the car because it was wasting a lot of footage. So anyways, let's get this popping. Okay, that could have been either the smartest thing we've ever done or the dumbest thing we've ever done. We'll see. It doesn't hurt to try. Anytime I get on the same, I'll just spray it with propiconazole like it's a disinfectant or something. I'm dead. How you guys doing, huh? I'm feeling a little bit better. Once I dial down this irrigation, we'll be good. Okay, let's get some rotary scissor on. Again, I'm gonna do that last. That's all you gotta do. Just try to be very careful with it, you know what I mean? Ooh, it looks so good though. Very, very sharp and tight, like very tight situation. Damn. Here we go.
Pampa-green, pampa-healthy.
Everything.
What do you call that?
So it's called NightShift.
Oh, NightShift. We just put seeds in our yard.
What kind of seed?
It's called Easy.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Yeah.
Perfect. They look like the fake grass.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ooh, 1,500 square feet, 20 pounds?
Oh.
Yeah, about 20 pounds. Sally.
Hey,
So
what's up?
beautiful.
Salamat.
You know how to speak the Filipino language, right?
Oh,
Oh,
so do
don't-
you.
No, I don't. I just
I
want
know
to.
salamat.
Yeah.
She knows the bad words too.
Yeah, so pretty, huh?
Very nice.
Yeah.
It's gonna be better in 2 months.
And look, he do for Coast Street too.
Yep,
Oh,
Rick.
you did that?
And
Yeah.
Rick's next door.
Mm-hmm. Mailbox, Jonathan.
Yeah, see how it's brown?
yeah.
I already killed that.
How about Alan come?
You're the winner in the neighborhood.
Thank you. Meet you.
Saan ka sa atin?
Well, dad's from Batangas, and then mom's from Malolos, Bulacan. Yeah, yeah.
I'm from Mindanao. So
Mindanao, okay. I'm Tagalog. I don't know. I don't understand Ilocano or Visaya. All right, Vicky. Nice to meet you. Yep. He's still here. Remember Gabe? You referred me to him. The tree.
Oh, okay.
Gabe, he still comes by.
Oh, he still come back.
Yeah. I'm starving.
You and Ken, huh?
I haven't had a carb in 4 weeks. I'm hungry. Say what's up to my peeps.
What's up?
They probably miss you.
Oh, you miss me? Oh, made me so happy.
Oh, that's weird. I usually like cold guava.
No, guava tea is real good.
Really bomb, huh?
And then help you the cream.
Oh, really? Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you, Sally.
Okay, see you later.
Okay, my dudes, that was fun. Finish the rotary scissor, and then can you tell I'm dragging ass with this irrigation? Thank you so much.
It's really good.
I owe you one.
You want to drink at nighttime? They don't have a caffeine.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so
Sweet.
drink it that. It's good for you.
Thank you.
You're
I'll do it
welcome.
tonight. Thank you, Sally. See ya. I will. Thanks, Sally. Guava tea. Propiconazole. Okay, my dudes, you have to undo the 2 beehives. I need to start bringing these indoors because over the winter, it can freeze up the solenoids and then they just don't work anymore. I kid you not, they're done. Waste of money. I told my buddy how expensive these were and he was like, well, yeah, 'cause of you. Oh, hell no. What can you do? We just gotta roll with the punches. First things first, delete the 2, and then we add these 2. What a headache. Okay, back, we leave that. Because back, oh, is it on? Okay, back is good. There we go. Then you have to set it up and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna take a break, I'll be back. Okay, fam, here we go. Let's get popping, stop complaining, enjoy what we have been blessed with today, and get cracking, because we gotta get cracking. The grass is looking a little dry. Beehives are cool. My beehive, add device. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta onboard this with a hub, so I gotta go inside. I'll be right back. Okay, my dudes, I just spent the past, like, forever just setting these up. They're all hooked up, front and back and side. Had to redo everything. Let's just get out there and get popping before it turns nightfall and this grass gets more mildew because of the stagnant water. Our setup is not difficult whatsoever. It's just, you gotta take care of your hoses and sprinkler heads. Like me, I'm kind of willy-nilly with it. So sometimes I'll just string trim it and then it breaks. You just gotta be a little bit more careful. And I just gotta hook up these hoses. And as you can see from yesterday, I literally just replaced this hose and that's why it's looking all nasty. But if you guys are asking about the garden bed, you gotta fix your garden bed. Well, no, I gotta fix the hoses first. I always do the garden beds after the hoses, after the irrigation. Trust me, I have everything planned out. I'm not new to this. This is my preseason game plan, pimp. Okay, there was like a big giant wolf spider here earlier yesterday and it was kind of scary. So let's go ahead and replace these. Okay, so that's on. This one's done. I'm gonna show you guys the goodness of it all. Garden beds are the worst, bro. I cleared out a little bit of garden action last night. I was just pulling all the rye and all the stuff that's just on the edges that just grows. All right, I pretty much set everything up yesterday in the front. I didn't do anything in the back yet. I only have two faucets. I have the one in the back and one in the side. So the back powers the front 4 and the back 4, and the side just powers the back. I just measured, bought the hoses, and I have these metal hoses. A lot of people say they don't like them. I haven't had a problem in 5 years. Crossing my fingers because everything needs to be replaced this season for some reason. And it is set actually pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna set the back one too right now, but look at the lawn, looking good. I love 3/4 of an inch. I mean, that's the sweet spot for rye, I think. It's low enough to where a lot of people don't do it, but at the same time, it's like, it's not as low as we want it, but we have to dial things down. I gotta roll it still. The sand is finally settled because of all the rain. This is the little dealio we have to plug in the back. These Milwaukee vice grips are my new favorite tool. So fun. I gotta find a replacement. One of these things for this side right here, it exploded, bro. But when you leave it out in the cold, yeah, they break, they freeze. Learned my lesson this season. We'll dial it down. Just gotta be a little bit more cautious and bring things inside in the winter. Keep repeating it, but you gotta do it. This B-Hyve was broken as well. I started cutting the greens. I started putting the, what is that, a collar? This right here is 10 mil. This on the outside is about 1/2 inch. Outside of that is gonna be 1.5 inch. So it is gonna be a tiered layer here pretty soon. I know it's getting sundown already. We gotta get this water right because that bent grass wants the water. Number 2 B-Hyve. I'm putting this little hub thing on this B-Hyve here. This is actually how I used to water everything back in the day. I would literally come out here and just turn it. I gotta do these beds too. Guys, there's so much stuff to do. I just gotta get on it. But you know how it is, I gotta edit everything. Life is come out to the lawn for a couple hours and edit forever. That's what we do. So we'll take this off. Maybe I can use this one because this one's not quite corroded yet and it's not, doesn't look like it's splitting anywhere. I'll use that for the back. Yesterday was a mess, bro. Like none of the irrigation was working properly. It looked like it wasn't taken care of. I'll tell you that much. It looked neglected. Yes, sir. It is a mess. I know. I got to clear this out. This is POA. I've learned how to do the edges. So we're getting there. You got to dig. I'm going to dig the whole thing. I'm going to put a 2x4. I'm going to make it clean. Don't worry, we'll get there. Just the start of the season. So this right here is a good location. Oh yeah, each head is usually by itself on its own zone because of the water pressure, right? Then this one's gonna be to these guys right here. This is my favorite one actually. Okay, quick release would be nice. But I noticed they leak. I've tried everything, bro. Now just imagine if you have it in ground and you gotta deal with the service of it. Ugh. Good. Now the main is over here, so we'll just put that here. That'll be on, and then I have my hose here until I put my reels because I have 2 hose reels now. I just got to install them. Okay, a little bit of tightening on that one. Look at that right there. That's tight. This is our hose for our fishes. A little bit of tight. Bam. Make sure that doesn't leak. Okay. Woo, that's a good situation. Where's the leaking? Where's the leaking? Nada. There's no leaking anywhere. That's the front. That's the back. That's the hose. That's a good situation. That's a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was just leaking everywhere. It was so bad. So let's go ahead and test out the sprinklers and adjust the back, because I know the front's already good. Oh, this one's not even hooked up. Totally forgot I took that one apart. So this guy over here gets a little bit of love because it's a weird shape. From now on, I'm bringing things in. Maybe not the hoses, just plug them up, because the hoses seem to be fine even after these 5 years. Put them over here, screw them. This one over here, this is where the fun happens. This is where you get a little bit wet. You can tell this greens is kind of thirsty. It's thirsty Thursday for this little greens. Life is good, bro. You can't complain when you're blessed like this. You know, we can buy things on the fly. We can get things done if something's broken. What's my boy doing? Excellent. And then we'll go ahead and water manually zone 2. That's these two right here. It's gonna be a mess, watch. Please? Gosh, it's a ticking time bomb. What are you doing? No. Oh, that's why. My freaking service is out again. Oh, the phone just died. And why are these crane flies having group stuff? They're in like groups of 4 nowadays. Freaky naughty mother truckers. You nasty mother truckers. Well, let's wait for the phone to reboot. What else you guys got going on? I know you guys are out of this. You have to be out of the snow by now. It's time to get a new phone, unfortunately. Cobra chickens. I just want to water my greens. We'll get there. This is all part of it, bro. All this irrigation. If you don't got your irrigation on point, you're done. You're toast. Okay, guys, let me get this figured out. I'll be right back. Shh. I was trying to connect. Go ahead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Still spraying good. Ooh, the settings are still golden. Needs to reach out here more. Oh no, I did set it that way. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yeah, that's set really nicely. I want you to stop right there and you're going over it. Oh, you're good. Oh yeah, look at that. That's money, bro. Oh yeah, the greens is in dire need of that. We're gonna let them grow out for just 1 day. I'll cut it tomorrow. Yep, it's reaching out here a tad. I just wanted to make sure that it was covered more greens than here, because this gets covered by that one right there. Okay, that's what we had to do. So this one's, I wasn't thinking about this at all, because this one, now we have something in the way. I need to extend this out here so we can spray there and all of this here, because that's not gonna do it. But for now, it will do it. So this one has to spray over as much as it can, because that's just gonna hit nothing, bro. It's just gonna hit that. That can go there. All right. So we got to get a longer hose for that one. I don't know why it wasn't doing that in the start. That's zone 3. Yep, that's money, bro. That's always been a good one. Whoopsies. Always reaches over here. Oh, yes. Look at that. Covers out here too. Yeah, that's always been a really good one. Stop that. Thank you. Now this corner one should be pretty decent for coverage if it can reach back here. But again, there's 2, so it needs to cross each other. Yep. Why aren't you rotating? If this could just reach over here, I don't have to buy a freaking another hose. I have this one, which should technically work. Let's give it a shot, bro. Because that one in the corner just doesn't want to rotate, and it's just making a freaking puddle. And I don't want it to hit the house. See, now it's just soggy over here. What the hell? Always been an issue, my dudes. In-ground would be nice, believe me. But that price tag is no buen. Hell no. If it sprays you guys, I apologize. Oh shit. Guys, you got wet. Okay, 1 second, sorry. Jeez. Okay, this one's hitting pretty nice, actually. Oh yeah, bro. And it reaches all the way over and stops at the house. A little bit over more, just a tad. Get it all the way over there. This is gonna be good. This is already looking delicious. Oh yeah, money. Money. Nice cross pattern. Look at that. Oh man, that is Augusta, bro. That is some Augusta. Okay. Yes, sir. Good job, guys. Good job, team. It's team effort. This guy can go a little bit more over to the right. You guys ready to see the front? I know I am. Back, already dialed down. This is already dialed down. Okay, I feel a lot better today because yesterday I was having a panic attack, to be honest with you. Yeah, this one's tall type or turf type tall fescue. This is perennial rye. I just put sand, so it's gonna be all level. I have to fix the garden bed. That's why the hoses are up, because I'm fixing it right now. So I'm cutting really short. That's why it's a little light. Oh. You really just have to dig everything up, put the soil, put the seed, and then water. And then once you have that growth, mow twice a week. I cut every day, bro. 3 times a day for the first 2 weeks until you see it sprout a little bit. After that, you can move down to 2 times a day for another 2 weeks, and then eventually 1 time a day. And eventually you'll notice, like, okay, maybe my lawn only needs to be watered 3 times a week. You don't have to go every day. Okay, my dudes, it's that time of the season. People are gonna come over and ask for tips and tricks. And as of late, I've been telling them to just do the process, follow the videos, and then once they start getting problems, to let me know what those problems are, right? Because realistically, I wanna help everyone, I really do. I wanna go out and just take care of everyone. But it's tough, bro. It's really hard to do everyone's lawn. And eventually I want to get there. It's hard, bro, because people, you tell them this is what it costs and this is, they need this and they need this. And then it's like, oh, you know what? And then you don't hear from them. And it's like, in my life right now, I don't need that. I'm not saying he's one of those. I'm just saying in general. So here's my thing with people asking for help that are capable. Mow low, rake it, put some soil down, add some seed, water it, fertilize, then come talk to me. If you don't like your lawn, why don't you like your lawn? Type situation. I showed him how to do all the B-Hyve, the camera cut off. I told him about the B-Hyves. I told him the exact same process to do that we always do for everyone. But that's probably the simplest thing that you can do for now is literally cut low, rake, add some soil, put some seed down, because more than likely their soil is not anything to brag about. Right? It's been stagnant. It's been just chilling there doing nothing. Add an amendment. Amend the soil real quick. Apologize, I'm all over the place. I get, I have to talk to the neighbors and make sure they're okay. So far, this is really good. The reason why I like having the water on is because we have more control over the water. Because that rain is not really very dependable. It'll rain hard and then what? Oh yeah, see, I dialed it down yesterday. It's really spraying. The water pressure is getting really good. Covers everything. Let's see if that'll reach the corner. Sometimes you just gotta adjust the setting on the head. Come on, reach. Yes, reaching further than it was earlier. No bad. Ugh, I want you to reach right there so bad. See, the thing is you have to make sure it's touching all the grass. I mean, yes, I'm wasting a lot of water on having it hit the concrete, but it's cheaper than $12,000. Yeah, that'll work. So we got to see where this reaches here, because if this can reach all the way here, because this gets really crispy in the summertime. I wish I had other sprinklers coming from this angle here. Flawless victory, bro. Reaching everything we need to reach. Very, very cool. Again, I have one faucet in the back and I have a long hose that leads to the front, and then it splits off into 4 different hoses. And each of those hoses have a sprinkler head. And I just did a little web of hoses to go all over. Now, it is above ground, so I can take them out whenever I want. It is hidden because it's grown over the years. But at the end of the day, it works. The only thing I don't have is the side over here. That is not hooked up. And to be honest with you, I think I want to try an in-ground, maybe Rainbird on that side, just to test it out. Because if I can get that dialed down with a Rainbird, I can do this with a Rainbird. And I might, be more wanting to do that. Money in the bank.
Nice yard.
Thank you. It's a nice yard. Thank you. Thank you. She said, wow. We try. We try. I'm telling you. This is the time of season, bro. But just me. How the hell did you do that? Well, I've been out here since winter. We don't stop. Remember, we keep talking that winter crew stuff, right? All our winter crew guys were like, you know what? Listen, we've been out here since winter. I don't know what you've been doing, but we've been doing this since winter. And that's the key. You know, everyone's like, oh, don't put down nitrogen too much. Don't do this. Don't do this yet. Don't mow. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm happy. What do you guys think? I know I'm wasting a lot of water on the concrete and the asphalt, but again, I'm not spending millions of dollars on a freaking irrigation. Believe me, I love Rick's. Rick's is freaking filthy. It's like going like this and it looks like freaking Augusta. Did you guys see Phil Mickelson's shoes? Look at those, bro. It's all good. We'll be rocking the good shoes here in the next couple of months as well. We put the good shoes on the dry grass. Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. But now it's time to get the garden beds right because all the hoses are working properly. There is a method to my madness. We do things in order. So now that the hoses are there, I'm gonna bury them again, put some mulch on top. It'll look a lot better. As you can see, I'm keeping up with the edges. The edges are nothing to be worried about. They're nice and deep, but we'll cover this up. I've just pulled a bunch of that weeds and grass out. I'll pull a bunch more, add that, and life will be good, baby. Life will be good. You guys are too awesome. We always end up saying goodbye the nighttime, and that's okay because that's my schedule. I literally do videos and edit forever. Wake up, no alarm, which is very nice. I love that. I don't wake up to an alarm. I'm like, no, time to go to the lawn. And guys, why do you guys keep talking crap about my crack grass? I'm not shaving that. That's grass. Hello. That gets watered and fertilized. Pimp juice. Anywho, we'll find something to do tomorrow. Stay tuned. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. You guys made me feel a lot better today. You know, I just can't take things too personal. This is all for fun. The moment I start, you know, talking back in comments, I'm not gonna do that, dude. I'm not gonna do that. Some comments irritate me. Some comments I love, and the ones that I love, I should be responding more. But again, guys, I'm so dang busy. I'm trying to get to comments when I can. When the video's posted, I try to get to comments, but then boom, I gotta go. And then I'll be here, and then you see, like, just today, bro. Just today, 4 neighbors. 2 off camera, 2 on camera. You know, Sally, I don't care. She can come over whenever the hell she wants. But like the new ones, they're always asking like, what should I do? And again, I'm not gonna say, let me go over, let me check it out. Bro, I have so many lawns to do. Once I get my schedule down and figure out what lawns I can do and how fast I can do it, because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of money. And a lot of these people, they don't have budget for that. It's not cheap. These products aren't cheap. Anywho, you guys are the best. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for listening to me vent. Thank you for always being there for me, and we'll get the ball rolling. You guys are too awesome. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll catch you in the next video. Take it easy. When the irrigation is on point, my headache goes away. No more headache. And then when people drive by, nice lawn. And then the girlfriend says, wow. God, it wasn't pointed toward. You can hear the audio though. I guarantee you can hear the audio. That'll happen a lot this season because I'm dialed the F down this season. The grass is gonna be too nice this season. You already know how we do. I know your guys' lawn's already nice. Again, I'm taking your guys' advice. I believe it's called the collar, correct? So this right here is 1/2 inch. This is 10 millimeter. This is 1.5. This is 3 inch. So it's layered. I just gotta layer it more. That has to grow more. Cause I just shaved this down, bro. So that's gonna need a little bit of love. You know what I mean? I'm on it every day. I cut it off camera too, which is crazy. I am on this. I need it to fill in more. You know, it's not time to plug it yet either. And a lot of you guys are saying, hey, you should plant Bermuda. Bro, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. It's not gonna last. It might work back here. Bermuda might work. Ooh. I might be able to put some Bermuda, even if we try, I can try it. Doesn't hurt to try it, but dude, it's not gonna be the same as if I was in Cali. It's cold, bro. Even right now, it's gonna be 36 degrees at night, which sucks. This is so awesome. It's so neat and tidy. It's not neat and tidy. Stop making fun of me. But for me, It's not leaking. It's working. I love it. You know, getting my sprinkler system on.
What do you do on Saturday? I thought Saturday you're supposed to take a break.
Close to sundown, I can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here's cookie. It's really good. No, it's milk chocolate.
Oh,
Here.
for me?
Yeah, here.
Sally,
No, you.
say hi. Come say hi to the folks.
Oh. Hi, everybody. What is this?
Microphone.
Oh, this microphone? I don't need microphone. I got a loud voice already.
Look at Sally got us some treats. You know what my favorite kind of gum is?
What? Bubble gum.
Fug'em. Isn't that awesome? Hey, I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all your support. Seriously, you're the best. See you tomorrow.